same department. So what made me to rise from joining department in 4 years ago and now being HOD now is what we want to look at. Personal preparedness. When you join an organization and the first thing they ask you is that in 4 years, how do you see yourself? All right. Some of you have attended interview. We are going to have live section of interview today after this section. So that when you finish and you are going to job, you have some things to back on when you are preparing for interview. Why am I saying this? Is to prepare us for the future ahead. That's part of what this ACHIMAN is all about. Next slide, please. So my outline will be, we're looking at the statistics of Nigerian employment stats. We're looking at what is personal preparedness in the time. The next one will be key area of personal preparedness. And then we go to enhancing employability in the time. We thought that only in hospital environment that a professional like HIM can work. We'll see. Then we look at practical strategy for success. Then conclusion and clear call. Next. This is a statistics of Nigerian employment rate from Nigerian Bureau of Statistics that I went to. And then you will be shocked. Certain things that is going on. In 2021, Nigerian employment rate is 19.6. In 2021, our population is more than 200 million. Our employment rate is 19.6. So 70 something plus is unemployed by government or by private. How do those in those groups, how would they cater for themselves? How would they become something they aspire to become in life? Now depend on what they do with their knowledge or what they prepared for. I'm better to say that in this day, the traditional certificate is fading out. It is now we're in a generation of skill and accusation. What you prepare to be. Of course, we are all background of HIM. This is Pastor Steve. He went into social demographic and statistics. This is my former boss here. He's now head business administrator. He's no longer practicing time. And you could have other people like that. What I'm saying is that so that we will not be stereotyped in our thinking. Or if I finish, thank God UCH is there, or apply to UCH. And if you apply to UCH, and after 2-3 years, you don't get employment. You went to start doing one or two things in the street. You see from primary school, they are paying you 7,500 naira per month. How do you manage 7,500 naira per month to become somebody in this economy? Look at the second slide. 74.61 of working age women are employed. That is 3.0%. Women. And that's why you see today, a lot of women are hungry. When I was in Bauchi doing epidemiology, I was amazed. Young people, ladies, with 500 naira, you can befriend 3 ladies in Bauchi. The poverty level was so high. Madness. Look at the next one. So over 3/3 of working age Nigeria are employed, while 19 are unemployed. National Bureau of 2023 Q1. And then you go to the last one. The aggregate measure of labor utilization was 21.9 in Q4 of 2022, 18.1% in 2023. What that line is telling you is that number of people that are graduating and they are getting employed and they are employable is 18.1. Move to the next slide. This is graphical representation. On this chart, you will see for those who are employed, look at 75.4 of the population of young people in Nigeria. They are self-employed. 2.2, they are in apprenticeship. 10.5, helping in one household activities or the other. 0.2 is employed by government. Too low. So if we finish from HIM and we are expecting that I'll get job with UCH, UITH, LUTH, mention one other teaching hospital that is common. OATSC. Oh, I know Mr. So and so in OATSC, and then I'll go and meet him or her. He'll give me a job. I pity your life cycle, because you may be waiting for 10 years and you won't get any damn thing. When they say OATSC is applying health information management, you will see application like 1,000. In fact, your senior of 10 years, you will see them, they will carry paper, envelope, brown envelope. They will say, Sister so and so, hey, I'm waiting on the Lord. The Lord is my strength. People that manage by, they are always managing. Next slide. There are more employment than women in Nigeria. I'm showing you all of these statistics just to show you that what is happening in our country today. Employed urban dwellers are more likely to be primarily engaged in wage job than employed in rural dweller. If you are living in Shaki, sorry, I don't know anybody come from Shaki, it just came to my mouth. Or you are living in Igbeti, I never been there, I don't know how that place looks like. It's just, dropping in my brain. You are more likely unemployed if you stay there for 10 years. Because there's no company in that environment. There's no facility. You finish from school and you bring back to your hometown. Ọmọ mi ti dé o, Olúwa bá mi ṣe o, and your mommy is dancing. Mo ríre, mo rà àdúgbà o. You must be strategic in your location. You don't finish and went to go and hide in Emure Ekiti. Next slide. This one is not that clear. What this slide is saying that more than 50% of graduates disclose that communication skill, written and spoken, as well as knowledge of the skill they study, are the two least skills the academic education prepare them with. Just, I can write, I can speak. Is the two least skills that what we are learning in school today prepare us for. In 50% of other things, what you are doing does not have anything to do with what you study in school at all. At all. If you think all you do is to carry folder and then present folder for clinic run in the morning, in the evening you go up there and pack it like somebody is serving food, you will end up being, I don't want to say it now, but what you study in school does not depend on your employability. Hello?
Hi, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What you study in school does not what? Does not determine your employability. Some of us, when we see adverts, there's no time there, no, it's not meant for me. And then you zero it. That is being belittle of yourself. Already, we have been told that we should have knowledge. I will not go in details into that. Because why some people dodge some job adverts, they already know without no outer of doubt that they cannot do well in the interview. They can't even know how good to do. When I was in primary school, I went to the primary school. Those days, when you want to discuss somebody that doesn't know anything, you say, only a daughter for one, how good to do. That means the person cannot write anything. Even A is very simple. Just draw that here, and cross it. The person cannot do it. They say, only a daughter, even how good to cook apple. In those days, you ask some people, come and spell apple. You say, apple. You say, apple? I'm not mocking them. I'm just saying that if you do not develop yourself, if you do not have skills, you'll be like that, my brother. That I say, come and spell apple. And say, apple. Because I've not developed anything. The other time, pastor said, social media is killing my generation. Yeah. Social media is an endemic. It's not like a pandemic now. is endemic to Nigerian population of youth. Even in church, some people don't have any self-control anymore. They do not hear anything than they shout. And what are you looking at? Facebook? Who are you talking to that is more important? When the lecturer is in the class, they are still shouting. When you are eating, you are shouting. When you are sleeping, you are shouting. My goodness, what the hell are you shouting with? Who are you talking to? Instead of when you are shouting, people are buying share in Meta. Your shouting is contributing money to them. So people buy share in Facebook. You know some people Facebook bring them money at the end of the month. But you are, as more as you visit Facebook, you are paying some people. The more you shout, you are paying some people. And so you are buying data every time. You are paying 2 people now. You are paying the communication network good guys. You are also paying those who buy share in those platforms where you are. I'm not saying those things are bad, but you can use them for your advantage. Next slide. People aged 15 to 24 are the least likely to be employed. I'm not the one that said it though. While people aged 65 and above are the second least likely to be employed. So between 25 to 65, those are the people employers are looking at. Why 15 to 24 should be because they are energetic, they are agile, but because they are all employable. Some people will come for interview, and just by hearing them, you just say, okay, we'll see you next time. When you go for interview and they tell you, we'll get back to you next time, you need to be having some doubts. And everybody just say, okay, you know what? We'll get back to you shortly. Next time. Something is wrong with you with that outing. University of Ibadan provided the most employable graduates. This is 2022 report. I don't know whether it's true. Next slide. And you know, we did not graduate from the University of Ibadan. Am I right? Am I right? We did not graduate from the University of Ibadan now. But I know some people in Shim in Ibadan, when they want to put their identities on Facebook, they put University of Ibadan as if you are in Ife, they put OAU. If you are in Ilorin, they put you in Ilorin as the school they are running their academic way in Ilorin. Among professions, where are the highest people that get employed in our days, in this time, in the IT and technology industry. The IT and technology industry remain the topmost sought after industry, both in terms of supply and demand. That's what Jobman. What I saw on Jobman. 39% of Nigerian found out about their job through personal contact, family and friends. I'm working so place. Like this brother now, he's working somewhere and they need somebody. You just call somebody within your circle. Am I right? When you get to where you are, somebody called you, right? Yeah. I know the person that called you. I was there when he called you. But I will say, who can replace so and so? And somebody said, this bro Isaac somewhere. You can, okay. Send this to me. Let me look at it. And I send this to me here. And then I come to church, we have somebody. Family and friend. That's part of our ACHIMAN family. Yesterday we were coming from Lagos. My pastor was asking me, what of so and so person? I said, he got a job there, but I know something is cooking. Family and friend. It's a family. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when you are looking for a job, and you told me, Ezekiel, I'm looking for a job, and I have a slot in my place. I look at your CV. I saw that you are demonstrating capacity. I want to interview you and see what you have upstairs. And if you meet my criteria, of course, I'll place you above other people that are coming from where I don't know. That's where family and friends come from. Amen? Next slide. I'm sure you are reading. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's go to our main topic. Our topic is personal preparedness for employability. All I gave you is preamble to see what the market looks like. Now, I said, The definition of personal preparedness is the proactive development of skill and knowledge. Being proactive is intentional. An attitude necessary to excel in one professional role. And I want to stress on that attitude. Very, very important. There was a time we wanted to do, we were conducting interviews. So maybe you remember. There was a lady that did it, I didn't tell with us before. And the lady came for interview. And when we were even interviewing the lady, the ugly attitude came back again. And I told him, I said, if I'm still here, I don't think we employ this lady. No. Even though she did well in written whatever, but because of attitude, because we had that power to say this is good to employ. We have the power to influence that moment. But because of our attitude, no, this one cannot be with us. This was with a picture of insubordination. Some young people has no teachability in their dictionary. No respect for anything, no regard for anyone. No. It becomes difficult before you excel in life. You must be able to bend before you can get to the top. Importance of personal preparedness for us as HIMS is a critical duty to rapidly evolving technology, regulatory change, and the increase in complexity of healthcare data management. See, all the, I don't know whether curriculum has changed, I'm no more in class, but all the filing and how do we file in those days? What do they call them? Serial filing, vertical and horizontal. It's zero. What do I call it? Zero. It does not work in this day anymore. Archaic, old, gibberish. I'm upset with it. If there's any school where they are still teaching you numerical numbering system, Syria, you are laughing like you are teaching in Lorry. I don't see Syria in Lorry. Tell me now. They are teaching Syria. Because we've gone past that level. Lagos State government, Professor Akiwumi, as Lagos State just signed agreement with ECLAX for all general hospitals to be on ECLAX. We're moving. They saw private. You know that private has gone far ahead of them. So government is catching up. If all you know is about filing and recording, you will not be in business anymore. Now we talk about technology. We're talking about healthcare data management. How many of us here can use Excel very well? Raise up your hand. You can use Excel. You can compare two tables in Excel. You are sure. I can take you to practical class now. You are sure of yourself. You are very sure. Let me see your hands up. I'll test you. You can compute. And so primary school can do that now. If you only think you can compute an Excel, 2 months ago, I think it's 2 months ago, 3 months ago, your organization was looking for a data analyst, right? Yeah. They're looking for somebody who is good in Excel and Power BI. And I searched, I called everywhere. We didn't see anyone. Yeah. It was terrible. When I see someone, the person does not have to do with HIM at all. The person I initially saw, it's a big shame. Like immediate job, come resume tomorrow. Bam. So why are we HIM? When we cannot use Excel, common Excel, you cannot use. What are you doing with your phone, your system? Even if you don't have laptop, on YouTube, there are 1 billion class. You say 1 billion. Maybe I'm exaggerating. But there are about 1 million Excel class tutorial on YouTube. In fact, if you say you're not going to work for anyone, you know how to do projects. how to help you to peruse their project, and you have a kind of freelance, alone will feed you. One of the former president of UITH fellowship, if I mention his name, some of you know him. When Ezekiel was giving him some little slug, he told them, I won't take that job. I was so happy. Now somebody can say to Ezekiel, your money you are giving me is too small. I'm not coming. I was excited. I feel like jumping up. That is what I want. That is where I want it to be. That is what I'm driving at. Next slide. Why? Why do we need to prepare ourselves? Number one is adapting to change. The days of Baba Koji, when the Stone Age, when they store record in microfilming, I still remember those, they taught us those things, microfilming, and then the objective of record for educational, for all those things, then they teach you history. Things has gone past that level. Adapting to change. Of course, everybody wants to go to EMR. But how much do you yourself know about EMR? And that's why they are sidelining a lot of our professionals now in their offices. All they give them, all access they give them is how to register patients. If all we can do is to register patients and book them for appointment, then they should scrap a time. Because any graduate of any field can do that. In fact, you don't even need graduate. You need a school cert to do that. If I should advise my organization, I would say, I don't need graduate to register a patient. As long as you went to secondary school, you can register a patient conveniently. Number two, career advancement. Why do we need personal preparedness? Increase your value to employer by telling them you can do more than the field of HIM. They say, what do you have? And then all you see on some people even put their Cyrus posting on their CV. Of what relevance is that? Now, Cyrus of 6 weeks. That some of us, when we were there, you would just sit down. And then number three, enhancing job performance. We were here last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. And Pastor Manu talked about, okay, was it last year? Was he here?
Last year.
Last year. Were you here last year? Was it last year? He talked about, maybe last year or here, he talked about going to study certificate in cybersecurity. And then I heard it was our program in Lagos. It was a program in Lagos. I heard about it, and I keep it in one of the year. I put Scotty Wood not to let it loose. And then there's this section in our office that we're not the one managing it. That's data protection. And the person that was in charge of it has left, resigned, and went to another organization. And thinking to myself, saying, how do we put into this guy's decision, to be continued with this job? And then he called me. He said, what do you have that relates with data protection? I said, I don't teach it in school. He said, we are more of data protection than any other thing. He said, apart from that, interesting. I said, I have EU certificate in general data protection. I did it online. And he said, really? I said, yes. And then I told him my mechanical principle. And then if you know Dr. Van Gray, when you're talking about things like that, you blow him up. He just called the HR and make him data protection now. That was it. And then I told him I'm doing diploma certification in cybersecurity. I said, that's excellent. That was it. Addition of responsibility will mean addition of pay. That is simple. Simple arithmetic. And And so if you remain with HIM for 10 years, no addition of anything, and all of these things are free online, and we have good fun. Next slide. Component of personal preparedness. Technical component. For HIMS, strong backbone in data management is our technical skill. Strong data analytics is our technical skill. It is the strongest power we can wield. Now, I'll tell you, my pastor said that something happened in our office. We report the data, and then the medical team thought of this data is not correct. And so they call other people that is not our department to assess that data. Those ones, of course, because they don't know what we don't show them how we do our thing. They go around it, parabolate. Meeting was going on, and then they called me. Said, when I get there, I said, no, you can't get the meaning of our data. I said, first we clean the data. So this data that you run is a raw data. Though it's run from the EMR does not give you clean data. Because the IT department or whatever, they'll tell you, oh, we have reports. And so anything, they can bamboozle your medical director and say it will give you. You are the one that will tell them this is still wrong. It's not clean. But if you don't know, even yourself does not know how to use Excel to, you only need to type audio, I know, equal to, you just say, it's good though. And then when they are coming, they say, do we need these people? No. Something happened in Lagos. I won't mention the name of the facility. The MD told them categorically, I will not employ for you again because I was like, what? How would you say so? Yeah, because our IT department has more functional. And I was sad. Why? Why do you think that happened? Because they did not engage in intellectual capacity discussion over time. You are managing a place and they are taking every decision. You are not part of it. Of course, they will sideline you. And how would they not sideline you when you are not engaging in intellectual conversation? They mention one diagnosis, you say, oh God, do I know that thing? Clinical audit. No way. Say, how do I do that now? I don't even know what to do. Of course, they'll sideline you. All you do, maybe majorly, is medical reports. Say type, then they tell you to type this. Confidential secretary. And then doctor will write the report and say, yeah, go and dissect it. So, when you are money for more salary or more engagement, you say, what are you doing? What's your job description? A, B, C. So, what else do you need to try to pay for more? Well, maybe for us in private sectors, we have to think outside the box every day. Because you know it's not in government at the end of the month. And we are going on strike. There's some people who will be happy. Say, I'm going on strike. Because it's a one-way forward. Whether they do anything, they don't do anything, salary will come at the end of the month. And then after 3 years, step 1, step 2, I'm not working those in government. But it made them redundant in a way. But you can be in that same government and turn things around. And these are the things we can do. What is number 1? Our technical component. Number 1 is what? Data management. If it's only Excel you can use, please give Excel all the power you have. Excel is vast. Very. We were in ethical meeting, and my ESCO lead told me, Ezekiel said, I think we need to do 25 years of successful kidney transplant next year. Then we have a lot of data we can publish. Say yes. We are. Say, but I was told you are good in SPL. I said, yeah. Say, yeah, you have to work together in this case. He said we want to write like 15 papers. and invite expatriates. You know, if you don't have that knowledge, if you say, are you? I said, no, I don't know. This one, you know, yeah. They tell you, remove him. I know him. You just say, let's have somebody else. This guy doesn't fit. Of course, experience is not a general knowledge. But how much do you know it? You say XPSS. How many, what's it called? How many things can you run on SPSS? Do you have the confidence that what you are running is actually accurate or correct? Not my project is knowledge, practice, and tell me again. Knowledge, practice, and KPA, I mean.
The assessment and perception.
Yeah, knowledge, perception, and attitude. That is it. All that. I was a member of ethics committee in my department because I went through a training and then we present it and then they accept it. Just last month, sir, we sent our certificate to NIL, National in Nigeria. And then the committee told Mrs. Morgan, I said, tell this guy to send this. I don't know why he chose me. You know, he always depends on me. So tell him to send this. I sent all my documents together with them, so Abuja, to register our rec. So that whatever we do will be nationally recognized. But there are rec in each of the teaching hospitals. How many are professional are part of it? None. Zero. I review every research coming to St. Nicholas. Everyone. I write reports. I can show you on my laptop now. All the reports. My report is what they are working on. When we get to the rec committee, they say, what's the conclusion? Even organization. So we did synthesis together. Yeah. Synthesis, yeah. We started the program together. I completed. Those guys in SQL, all the way from Pakistan. When I compete with them, how many of us know about SQL? All we are doing is after ACHIMAN, must graduate by you. Oh, God, come. You got 0. Next slide. Components, see on the component. Emotional intelligence, self-awareness. Understand your strength and area for improvement. What is my strength in? What's my strength? That's one of the questions Pastor Matthew should ask when we have interview. We ask you, what's your area of strength? So anyone who doesn't understand anything about that question, I said, my area of strength, they become Professor N. And I can code, though. We don't need you. Yes, sir, we don't need you to say you can code in our place. We don't need you. EMR will do coding for himself, right? Yeah, you generate the code. Except if you are doing clinical code, if you are doing case audit, you will now access that code that the doctor picked, whether it's accurate or wrong. But I can code though that you now open ICD-10, volume 2, tell me. Interpersonal skills. Building strong working relations with colleagues, clinicians, and patients. Some people, when the MD is coming, it's not even empty now. Tell me, when the consultant is coming, see, when it won't pay him, they will be talking like a plug of the car or the vehicle. Say, Dr. Timbo. My goodness. The doctor is coming and you are looking like you want to enter the ground. No, now. Press your shoulder high. Good morning, Dr. So-and-so. How are you today? Politely. Oh, I'm well. So someone always come and say, how was your night? I said, stop asking me how was my night. It's a wrong question. I got married and my wife always we thought about it. I said, the day you ask me how was my night again, I will kick you. I was joking anyway. But that's a wrong question. Don't ask people, how was your night? What is your business with that person's night? You want to suck his blood? No. Ask Ask about the day. How was your day today? Fine. Phone ethics, mail ethics. Africa Banana took some of the best students in some of the best students in Ede for interview. You know what they do for them, sir? They put computer in front of them. BSc in computer science, optional, health information. They put computer in front of them. They cannot operate computer system. Best student, the best student, 10 of them. Yes. Terrible. No, some people are saying, now you try. But it's wrong. Oh, I don't have a laptop. Fine. Economically, you may not have one. But the one in your school library, have you even sit down in that place? Just time. Marvin Deacon.
Which school, sir?
They don't have computer.
We have, we don't enter the place.
What that graduation period?
They just personally struggle to get one. Even if it is pension for old model. You know some laptop, if you carry it, you need clothes. Amen. Because of our time. Seriously, some ten are so heavy that if you carry them in your hand, or not go, or leave it therapy. Because the hand, this popular, even if it is that one. Pastor know my laptop now. Samsung 2013 model. When I don't have official laptop, I'm using it and it's serving me. And I'm doing what I need to do on it. If I told myself, I bought it for me. Do everything possible to improve on yourself. That's what I'm driving at. Can you imagine? Best student in Eden, 10 of them. I mean, is it up 10?
10, sir.
10, sir. I remember. 10 of them. Those interview, they want to give them employment immediately. Then you are now saying we are the backbone of making part. Backbone of what? I'm sick and tired of those things. And nobody say I'm backbone. I said, quiet. I get upset. Because key thing, every day we do clinical meeting, you will see a house officer presenting every day. All these patients, you tell our people, go and do presentation. They don't know how to do PowerPoint. And if you do intern with us, you must do presentation before you finish. In my place, it's a must. You cannot do PowerPoint. Simple PowerPoint. Go about there. She call about it. Go shout to see me. Man, I'm not here for jokes. It's paying me. When some people come for interview and say, how much will we pay you? They say, anything. I feel like look at this. Are you crazy? No. I'm upset now. Because pharmacy will go to a place. They will offer them job. They say, I'm not coming. They will be done. Are you second-class citizen to those human beings? No. But our people, just 60,000 I say, I'll manage. Kiki wa resume $1. I want to now. When they resume, let it go. I love your sincerity. I really love it. Economic is a big factor. But that's how you are demarketing yourself.
Exactly.
You are beating yourself down. I asked, I cannot mention it because some of us will know it. Dolakpo. You know Dolakpo? You listen. Yes. Where she was working in Ogun State, and I asked her, how much are they paying you? She mentioned, I said, what the hell? A graduate. And she told me all the nasty things she's doing there. And I just wish I could plug everybody out of that place. But you won't blame those employers. Because the only thing you can do is to pass record. And with at the end of the day, daily and statistics, attendance, male and female, total. Is it bad? Even in CWE, that's what they teach you. Male and female. Guy, new word. Do statistics. Male and female. New word. Admission and discharge. Throughput. If you know throughput, you do well. If you know throughput, if you know throughput, you do well. Some did not even know anything about throughput. You are talking now. ALS. While we are coming from the other place where we slept yesterday, I was showing Pastor our accreditation scores. When those white guys came, nobody know they will ask. They just asked me, what's the formula for ALS? Very doubting in front of everybody. Everybody. Imagine if I'm not saying, that day, my MD will sack me. I'm telling you. That day. In front of everybody, just say, how do you calculate your ALS? Tell us. It didn't just flow into my brain. I said, okay, that's good. So if you don't know it, if it's not there, it's not there. Adaptability, we are told the other time in the morning. Learning agility. Be rugged. You will see an MO. He's reading, he's studying, he's doing everything, and they say we are equal. Which equal? No, sensical. They are hard guys. They are doing everything to prepare themselves. So when they were feeling that they went for service, they are paying them 280,000, and then you are angry because they are paying you 5,000 naira. Some states will not even pay you, and you are angry. Sit down there. Some will even have animosity against them. Say we are both earth workers. Earth what? Okay. Problem solving ability. Critical thinking. Yesterday when we were coming, that's what I was telling you. All the statistic tools on our EMR, he gave those guys, they came to develop our EMR. That is critical thinking. You must do it this way, do it this way, do it this way. Imagine if there are dumps of people that doesn't know anything, they just dump anything and you just accept it. Yeah, you just because you don't, there's no any critical thinking, no, you are not breaking forth in anything. Next slide. What are the key areas in our profession? As we prepare ourselves, number one, in the area of technical skills, mastery of electronic entry, because that's what is trending now. We must be mastering. They say jack about interoperability, about system development, about operational flow chart. You must be able to draw your organizational flow chart. You must contribute meaningfully. I supposed to attend a meeting this afternoon, but because of our program, I couldn't send a mail. I won't be able to attend. EMR development program in my office. Even yet, the guy that was acquiring in IT said, I will write a report. Because my report is also important. And I told him, get me the video of the meeting. I will listen and I will make my comment. Because they know that I know little about that thing. I can contribute here. That NDPR is what? That NDPR is there is what? If you say it correct, I'll give you something.
In Nigeria,
I'll give you 1,000 naira. Yeah, that's part of learning. That's part of learning. Data protection. data analysis tool relevant to ACHIMAN. Do something with your time. We are out of school for holiday, and then somebody told me he got a job with an organization. 6 of them presented. They screened 3 out. 3 remain in Port Harcourt. It's an online company. And they asked the 3, what else can you do? One of them, the 3 of them were in the same seat. The panel was sitting. You, what else can you do? And he's still thinking. The other one said, I'm a photographer. A professional photographer. They said, you get the job. 2 of them go. Because if they have functions, they don't need to pay anybody to take care of that occasion for them.
Facts.
And he's a fast guy. What else do you know about ACHIMAN? If we withdraw ACHIMAN from you now, what else do you have? What can you do? 99.9, 0. All they do is ACHIMAN. Okay, ACHIMAN is not sending anymore. What will you going to feed your mouth with? Skills are there. You know it. They go. Backbone. Soft skill, that's what I'm going to. Photography, internet editing, video editing. You can even go and learn how to moderate the program.
Yeah.
So that when you are in interview table, tell them I'm an excellent program anchor. So that when you have program, I will anchor the program for you. You will consider as an added advantage. What do you bring to the table? That's what employers are asking for. What else can you do? What else is not the same thing as what do you study? What else can you do? What is other advantage you are bringing in that others do not have? Time management. Manage your time. I'm busy. What are you doing with the time you are busy with? Come and do this thing, I'm busy. Come and do this one, I don't have time. Come here, I'm busy. Come over here, I'm busy. My friend, you'll be poor. Especially in this economy we are going to. And if you are poor, you cannot serve God. A poor man cannot serve God success because if you are poor, everybody that is rich around you, you are angry and enmity against that fellow. But he's just driving past. Kò tí ẹ lè gbé mi, ó ti ní mọ́tò òṣìṣẹ́ tó ń sè, kò rí mi. Má dá lóhùn, torí àwọn materials tó wọ̀ ní, torí kó ti wọ àwọn materials yẹn ni o. Èmi náà níbi tí mo ti rí àtẹ̀yìn. Because you are not doing anything what she is doing. One of my doctor told me, he said, our brother, Dr. Osman, our first child, Camilla, the lady has not get admission to UNILAG to study medicine. He's already doing Forex. He's already helping people to edit their project outside. The woman told me last week, Camilla has 700,000 from helping people to do assignment online. 700,000 in 2 months because they pay her in dollars. Somebody sits down in his father's house and it's 700,000. This is not about going to school to study anything, no. It is not about studying anything, no. It is what can you do with your knowledge. Now, if somebody is going to work every day, his salary is 30,000 naira. Oh my motto, ọjọ́, agbowó, ọgbọ̀rọ̀ mi. Bàbá lè wà kọ́sì wà bọ́ sí, àbí kí ló ń ṣe ọ́? Sọ ọ́ wà fúnra ẹ̀ ni. Ìyọ̀ ló ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá. Ṣé bàbá ti sáré jù ọ́ wà fúnra ẹ̀? Kí ló ń ṣe ọ́? Sọ wọlé. They give you the insult of your life upon 30,000 naira. And somebody is on his bedroom pressing little key on the computer, thinking, helping people to do their own work, and earning money in dollars. I have a family close to me. She studied industrial chemistry in Ilorin with 2-1. See me. But she does not work with 2-1 certificate. In fact, she did a master in UIA in petrochemical engineer and finished in Gabon. But she does not work with those certificates. She's working with UN as data entry officer. I won't mention what they are paying now. She got the job because she can use Power BI. Udemy, she learned Power BI on Udemy. And she got the job with United Nations. Today, Timmy is representing Nigeria to speak in world continent as African representative. She's not married yet. She's 28. Someone said, Uncle, I am thinking of buying car or land. I said, let's buy land. In Lagos. Then when I finished, I was thinking, where was I? Where am I? When this thing was coming on, someone that has not got married as a lady, buying land in Lagos. Do you know what it means to buy land in Lagos? I feel ashamed of myself in why. And you can say, God, I'm not done. Yeah. Be agile. Networking. Continuous education. Don't stop in HND, HIM, BSc, everybody have BSc now. BSc. Yeah, it's good to have those traditional certificates. But they are not selling in our days. The truth. They are not selling anymore. Somebody say, I'm a master holder. Okay, maybe you say in academics, in class. You do it in class. But in social corporate environment, support it up. It's very long. What certification do you have? Brotola called me from UK. I said, Brotola, how are you? And I said, fine. I said, how far about market, employability market? The master is useless. Some Nigeria has bad 2 masters. They are still looking for a job over there. UK rates certification far better than PhD you have in Nigeria. Just have a certification that they recognize over there. If people don't travel, if people have been traveling now, and there are many of them. Yeah. But when you get there, how do you feed yourself and become something? Professional development, set a career goal, create a roadmap. We have partnership in my place of work with Wema Bank. And when Pastor Martin left, one day, he sent me an email. I saw a signature on the email. Head business analyst. I said, this look more interested than medical record. And I've not told him. I have contact of head of HR for Wema Bank in Nigeria. And so, me and I used to talk, like normal talk now, you know. Refer patient to us, we talk. And then I just got around and I said, I'm interested in working with you guys. He said, as what? I said, as head business analyst. You know where I'm talking from? I don't need to tell you. I said, what does that entail? I said, well, head business, head system is not about healthcare anymore. It's also about business ventures, business decisions. I said, I know how much you budget for your health plan in a year. I said, we can make business on those things. I said, I'm a good negotiator. And then I began to read out. I said, I've been reconciling for my organization for the past 3 years. And I'm able to help to rescue back more than 100 million. He said, what? I said, yes. He said, send your CV. Quickly. I went to ChatGPT. Give me. I just said, give me. It's the people that I needed. Free. I just edit it. He said, that's so fast. I said, I have it already. Help yourself. A week after, he called me and said, Ezekiel, you know what? I want to invite you to come and talk to our team. I said, wala dey. Me talk to when I'm starting in Lagos. I said, don't worry, we will plan it very well. I won't really want to come. I will invite a consultant family physician. And then we arrange it. I'm just telling you, don't give. You see something you like somewhere, copy it straight. My friend, don't waste time. Maybe because I'm in Lagos, that's why I'm talking where I'm talking. No darling moment in Lagos. Sharp, don't do it. You know, tap it and use it. Since that day, the lady has changed the way she communicates with me. Far better. That has changed her perspective about me. Who knows what that can translate to tomorrow? I already saw a seed there. By God's grace. And by the time I'm working with women back, you want to back because I will say, come. Professional development, volunteer for leadership role project to build experience and visibility. What I'm looking for if I see your CV is what year have you worked? That's one thing I look at. I was telling my HR 2 days ago, somebody asked me, I want to bring more person. He said, you know, our turnover rate is high. We don't need more money to do. I said, don't worry about that one. The person I'm bringing is already working somewhere. Truly, the person is not working somewhere. But I'm marketing the person. That this person is the best graduated student in their class. We have that within 2 weeks. Leave that one to me. But because I said that because he's the best graduated student, truly. Yeah, there's job. You just do well in one thing. Be not master of many things. Be master of one thing. Let the whole world know. My pastor used to tell me, if you want to be good in life, if it's only thing you know how to serve that thing that anybody looking for you, he will come and call you, say, come and serve us tea. That's how we are being built now in my church. You cannot settle for mediocre. You are being built to sustain any force on your own. That's why if you sit down with me in exam hall, I am waiting for me to tell you ABCD, or the jet up. When I was in school, they pitched me back, my clothes torn. That's how I was built up. I was built up that in exam hall, you must be independent. That's how you know that thing. Not be waiting for. Next one. Yeah. Build your resume. I give example. I have managed 200 plus patient record with 99% accuracy. Don't just send resume that you are UCH 2022. You something. Yeah. You BTC. You have not tell us what you are able to do. I'm not saying you are sending your CV to teaching hospital where they are going on strike. Some of them does not even have light. Some of us now, if you enter some people's office, you will freeze because you are not used to AC anyway. But that's what some people are used to. But in government setting, I'm not mocking government, but you know I'm comparing. Some people do not have share. The furniture it has been there for the past 20 years. It doesn't have back support anymore. I just changed all our share. I wrote a mail, copy everybody. All my share are not agglomeratory. Change it. Pursue it. But some people share. The form of the form it was Jalari. Paco. When you see that on it, it's so worse that even the HOD of that place, that is the share. Nígbà tó kà kó tó Paco, kí làwọn ọmọ tó kúlẹ̀ ìmọ̀ àti kò sí lórí. Value. Interview preparation. Research potential employer and understand their needs. They are coming to say, Nicola, you don't know our color code. maybe you are not getting good mark. Know about my color code. Know what we major in. Say, oh, what's what secular major in? And you are saying, I said, this one doesn't, it's not prepared. You mentioned St. Nicholas, you mentioned kidney transplant. That's what we are major in. That's our major strength. On the job success, stay proactive in learning new system and technology. Demonstrate adaptability in changing healthcare environment. You come to people like us, you look at even the building, you make it to call us 500 when they ask you how much can we pay you. The last interview we did, we asked one guy, he said, I'm okay with 100,000 naira. Then he grabbed it up a time. You manage 100,000, are you mad? Like, are you really okay in this place? In Lagos? Is it because you've not seen money before? If you enter transport to and fro every month, how much left? Are you not going to eat and cook? Are you not going to rent apartment? Do you know what self-contained is in Lagos? And if some of you travel to Lagos to come and attend an interview, don't ever say 200,000 naira. If you have what it takes to end that, because if you say 800 and they ask you 2 questions and you become Professor M. So it's not about money alone, it's about capacity demonstration. Next. In conclusion, personal preparedness and employability in HIM require a balance of technical expertise, continuous learning, and strong interpersonal skill. Strong interpersonal skill. Very strong one. Should be able to relate with doctor when that's communicating. Should not be left in isolation. If you are working in health industry, if you are in technology industry, when they are mentioning all the IP4, IP6, and cybersecurity, you will be able to mention, you'll be able to communicate very well. All the PM's email and all that. You'll be able to talk in that line. If you are going to, what we call, this new thing that is TikTok, then go into it and make money. Sabano, have you go and see his income on monthly basis? Just to make people laugh. If you don't have job, then stay in your room. Just like this. Post it. Yeah. Some people, sometimes when I go to I said, what is the meaning of this, my God? Some people will they won't do anything just like this. And when you see view, you see 40K. Do you know what it means? For 14,000 people to view that thing, do you know what it translates to in Naira? And then you see that position, oh, you know understand that one. Position. And then you are going about on the mountain. Lord, I need a job. The job is available. So I need job. Oh, yes. Maybe once in 6 months. The offer will be available. When the offer is available, do you have the traditional technical skill? Oh, they are looking for BSc. Are you in that line? That's the first thing to cut you off. But out of that one, there are 1,000 jobs that's around you that doesn't even need that traditional certificate. That you can sit back and make more money than that person is going to office every day. I told myself, the next 10 years, I don't want to be going to office anymore. And I'm building myself to work. That's my goal. I want to be in my house, put through system, and work with it. And I get paid. And I can decide where to work, when not to work. That is our moment. Some organizations are already keen to it. It's what is happening in the Western world. That's why people go there to work, because they decide when to work and when not to work. Our people, every time, I'm available. At 24 hours, I'm here. They do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs. Because somebody decided not to work. And then because you are coming from Nigeria, jack of all trade. Go away. Go about you. Go to pay. That's why they come down with chronic diseases. Black America has the highest rate of hypertension, diabetes. Go to UK, the same thing. No rest. They are not feeding well. Among all other color is black. Kidney failure, black. Because you do one job inside hot, frozen, cold weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Think about in Nigeria. So much the scenario that you are going around. You think it's easy. When you do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs, it's not easy. One of my friends that is UK now told me, I was talking about one of our friends. He said, Nigeria from UK. Because they will pay you, you must work the pay. It's not that you want to pay for 1 hour and say, I'm coming. And your salary will come to action. Take charge of your career by investing in your development, expanding your network. We've been coming, you've been seeing me, you've been seeing us, but you don't expand network. You don't. I remember during the last hymn week, this brother and others were sending invite to all people they know. They can come to your facility and help you to do your hymn celebration. Good gesture. Good one. If you can do media and then colorful, help me to invite, be my logistics. All I need is approval from my office. And the budget, what it costs. He is going to do the job and get paid. Whatever is left for him as a gain, I don't care. So if you sit down and not think, expand network, stay ahead of industry change. HIM is an industry. We need to stay ahead of its change. If you want to be a mover, start today by identifying one area of growth. One area of growth, just one, not many. You just I have so many limitations. I don't need to take my background. I don't need to. I trekked to my primary school, to and fro, secondary school, to and fro. So my other brother go to boarding house, but me, my mom said no, because I was being used as the young boy at home, very quiet. My mom is into cocoa business, and then I was good in measuring cocoa and then carry cocoa at the back and do like this on the scale. Yeah, I mean I was not about cocoa. Oh, okay. And then you do like this, those bags, here on the scale, you put this thing back, 60, you do like this, the bag 4, you carry another one, here, and then you measure it. I was good in that. My mom was looking at me like a successor. I could listen to her mind. I was angry about it because I didn't have to go to boarding house school. Maybe it's better for me now. You know. Staying ahead of the industry, starting today by identifying area of growth. Take actionable steps. See, one of the bad things about Christian youth is that we claim a lot of things. It's good to say, by this time tomorrow you will be ahead and all the day. Everybody say amen. But you will see it's only 2, 3 that achieve that prophecy. Because they did not say that they take action. The prophecy is good. But if you did not take action, see Baba Oduko Yaba Gba Wole Lori, tó o bá take action, fire won't do anything. You must take actions. And by extension, have where you are going to have a target. Don't just take any action without a target. I'm going to Lagos tomorrow. Yes? pack your bag. You are going to Lagos. You don't have transport fare. Pack your bag. What did I say? Pack, because if you don't pack bag, you are not even ready at all. Pack your bag. Take all you need. Put them. Have a list. I have my shoe. You mark it. I'm going with 2 trousers. I'm talking about take actionable steps. I want to be a best practitioner tomorrow. Take steps. I'm using that hypothetically. Take steps. Learn Excel today. You don't know how to use Excel. Go and meet somebody. Please, I hear Oliver there. Just teach me. I can help to be washing your plates. Take steps. Dr. Benkazi was the best neurosurgeon in his time. He didn't come by wishing. He didn't come by saying amen to prayer. He didn't come by fasting for 30 days. Pastor Kumi told us, I mean, people like, he told us that some of you are so lazy that you sit down in the corner of your room. He said, I'm blessed of the Lord. Okay. And then he said, you know, in people like believe in holiness. Yes, very well. Then he said, I'm holy. And then when somebody that writes G, he said, he's a thief. I'm telling you live. Because when you see the message. So when somebody that writes 2 G, he said, oh, he stole. She stole. He said, you will die trekking. Yes! Because your hand is like this. You did not stretch it. You will not pick anything. Some brothers they are just so lazy. Today you are seeing them. In the morning they are in the afternoon you come back, they are in the evening they are very soon, when they are 28, 34, they will see a sister very young. Because he has his money, the man will be smelling. The sister will say, okay. Oh, do you mean of God? But if you have money, someone told me yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes. Say, I don't want that one. I want Big Daddy. And you come to that place, to that couple and say, you know what, can we go and have dinner? She look at the cash. But I'm busy. Just tell her. Okay, let me see what I can do. Continue. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I think I'll be ready. I'll be available. Holy Ghost stuff, man. Holy Ghost stuff, man. I think I'll be available. Because there is Big Daddy. And then he entered the car. He left the food. Yeah. Cool AC. Music. Yes. When he came back home, he would lie on the floor. When he was zero. When he saw on the floor. When he would call his man, I'm having but he told you there. When you get back with more, she go on. The same sister though. You see, this brother cannot come here and marry us. They are not marrying us. Because he's not dressed well. He don't look good. You think they also marry when they are going to office, you see those ones with high heel. Their perfume is when you blow you like this, your head, you are trying to reset your phone. Rain. You see the guy, he's from Dubai. Yeah. DG, don't come. Original one. You see the skin. Eating good meat, tone, not cream. Spoken English. Beautiful. You say, the labor presentable. Anything, you'll be carrying like a head. Are you okay there? I'm going to get that thing for you. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. Yeah! But when you are not take no bring bread. God carry your say the wine. Yes, now. But when you see someone that comes and says, I can't go there. I said, don't worry. Sit down. I'll do it for you. Yeah. The guy will become your servant when you are toto. Yeah, I do. But when you look at even your ear is not well far. Thank you, sir. The Lord was in Jesus. We want to have a practical section. I know I'm taking so much of our time. Yes. But we want to have practical sections of interview. Thank God I have my guy here who arranged this year. We want volunteer, like 5, just for 30 minutes. You will come, you present like a job seeker, and then you ask questions. Questions, the way they respond, we all learn from you. Is that okay? Have you learned anything from this presentation? Yes. Put your hands together for Jesus. So, you get me a table. Where should we put it? You put it here. Get me one table. Let's quickly. Let's have a practical section of how you can go and ask for. You've written your kind of interest. They call it cover letter. I mean, a cover letter is a letter that you use to introduce yourself to me of what you have done, what you can do, and what you have capacity to do. It's like business proposal. You submit your proposal. Somebody look at it, yeah, this will meet our specification. It accompanies your CV to where you are going to. Where is the table? So who are the volunteers? I need 5 people. 1, 2. Volunteer. 3. You'll be 4. You are the kids here. You'll be 5. You. Yes. Put to share there so that no, not for now. So that I'm not sharing. Right? That's Pastor Kenny and Pastor Matthew. That's it's not strong. Which number 1? Shape, okay. So carry your other like your CV. Down to go for CV. Okay, let's have those all the ones that are in front. Sit down by your number. Please readjust quickly. Let's have the 2 minutes for practical section. So you have each African question.
Stop this one.
The question we speak from, can we meet you? And then you speak. What group are you applying for?